Sorry, y'all, I was eating my lunch. Man, lately I've been taking my lunch break. It's been really good to actually take a lunch break, even though you work for yourself. It keeps you structured, time blocking, everything. What's up with it? It's your boy Antoine Campbell. Welcome to the live stream today. Today is a VA Mastery Thursday, so we talk about virtual assistants and Q&A and how we can help you and all of that good stuff. So the subject for today is how do these VAs will benefit your business. A lot of people don't even understand the power of VA. Example today, I gave my CFO the green light and the budget to hire his dream marketing team because going into the next 6 months, we're going to be marketing really heavy from all of my different businesses. And I know he's going to need a team of people to help him out with that. So I'm really excited about that and what they can do to the operation. But do me a favor, let me know where you guys are watching from. You know the drill. I just like to get an idea where people are watching from. Um, How's your day going here? It's a little rainy, a little muggy. So I hate when it rains. I just don't like the rain, honestly. I like the sunny. Yesterday was 70 degrees here in Baltimore. Typically that's not typical. Here in the middle of February, February 16th, 2023. Um, what's up, everybody? The crew here. I call the crew the same people that come see me every day. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't know why I thought that was Wednesday. Today's actually Thursday. I'm supposed to take the kids to Top Golf, but it's raining, so it looks like we may postpone it. But yeah, like I said, today we're going to be talking VAs. If you got a VA, you have any questions about virtual assistants, you got me for the next 22 minutes. I'm running on a real tight schedule today. So drop your questions about VAs. Drop your questions about, even if you haven't hired a VA yet, right? There may be questions that's stopping you from hiring a VA. I've seen people who, put themselves through hell doing everything themselves just because they didn't have clarity on a few questions. And then by the time we answer the questions for them, it made sense to bring on a VA. You know what I mean? So drop your questions and see what we can do to help you build your dream team, even if it's not with my company directly, which shame on you, but you decide to still bring in VAs. I still support the virtual assistant model. I think the VA industry is going to really blow up in the next 3 to 5 years. It's going to be so normal. Um, Even regular employees going to have to go virtual and compete in the marketplace. It's not going to be that many go to work type jobs, sitting at the office jobs because the virtual thing is so accepted now. COVID really helped accelerate it, but literally more and more people are choosing to go remote and work with their teams remotely, which isn't an issue, especially if you know what you're doing. That being said, how can the VA benefit your business? They could benefit your business in so many ways. I start off with some of the surface level stuff, such as they can help free up your time. They can help organize stuff. They can help deal with the low paying tasks, such as follow up with leads or booking appointments. They can help with coordinating things such as managing your master schedule, emailing your clients back, responding to inquiries, setting up a list for you to market to. There's so many things you can do with a VA that I can spend the next 3 hours just talking about that and don't even cover 10% of what I know. So the point I'm making to you guys is you guys got to have a plan for what you want for your team. What does your team look like 3 months from now? What does your team look like 12 months from now? What does your team look like, in the next 2 weeks if you decide to go move forward with VAs, right? And that's the biggest thing. Most owners don't have a SOP, which is perfectly okay. Standard operating procedures to use for the VAs. Most people don't have softwares that the VAs would need. That's okay because companies like what we do, we give you all the recommendations and referrals to the best softwares that you can get your hands on economically. Yeah, you got to come up off them text messages. I mean, texting is good, but it's nothing like an actual cold call. A human interaction, nothing would beat that. Especially now as everything's moving to this automated AI thing, human interaction is going to be that much more valuable, right? Well, oh my God, thank God somebody's actually talking to me. I'm not speaking to a robot. I'm not speaking to an automated system. I'm actually talking to a human. They're going to be so happy to talk to you because of the technology. Um, but I'm here to tell you that take advantage of this transformation. Oh, yeah, use AI, whatever, but still integrate that human interaction into your business. And I guarantee you'll see double, triple, or whatever you got going on. But that being said, what else about the VAs? What we use VAs for primarily is lead generation. We have a lot of admin stuff. If you're running a real sophisticated business, you can bring in VAs to help be your COO, to be your chief financial officer, to help you with your accountant, to create new smaller businesses. Like example, we have like 4 little small businesses that I started last year that we really couldn't get all the way off the ground because I was so focused on revamping my core businesses that now I'm already do it. So one of the businesses is a business funding / credit repair business. I've been in the business funding space since 2010, 11, but we never really took it like public. We just knew helped a lot of people within our reach. So that being said, you can use VAs for different things. And that's the biggest thing for me is when I crack the code and understand the power that you can bring in with the VAs and take your business to the next level. I know some people get stuck on, oh gosh, but they $4 an hour. How can I afford that? How could you not afford $4 an hour? What are you doing that you can't pay someone $80 a week? Look at the bigger picture. If you get a VA to come in for 20 hours a week, 4 hours a day for you, right? And it's $80 that you're paying them. You can literally cut out one thing. Don't order Uber Eats for one night. Don't go out to eat for one night. Like cut out one thing. Cut out your cable bill. Cut out something that's really unnecessary. So that way you can cut out something really unnecessary. That way you can literally afford to pay your team. Let me see. Someone asked the question. Hey, so when you have your VAs called on a list, do you have them call one list then move to another? It depends, right? So, like I said, we talked about this the other day, where you can time block, and maybe for 1 hour they call pre-foreclosure list, and then the second hour on the shift they call high equity, then the third hour they call vacant properties, and then whatever they stop at the next day they pick up, and you can shuffle it, right? So that's the beautiful thing about running an operation. You could be very flexible. You should be always testing and trying different ways to communicate to your list so you can see the best response possible. So just keep trying things. I'm a real big believer in time blocking. I'm a real big believer in scheduling. Don't just let your VAs freestyle what they're supposed to do, but they should have like a sense of, okay, today I'll clock in at 12 o'clock. From 12 to 1, I work on my follow-ups from yesterday. From 2 to 3, I work on cold calling new people. From 3:30 to 4, I work on virtually drive for dollars, so on and so on. And you can really see a difference in, the production and as well as your investment that you're making in them, because they're actually doing a lot of the different things that you need them to do. The biggest mistake I see most clients make is they get a VA, they give them $1, they give them a list, they say, go have it your way, do what you want. And then after 2 months, when they realize this shit ain't working, they frustrated and mad that, this business model isn't working. And then I ask, well, are you managing your team daily? Are you checking in with them twice a week? Are you looking at their numbers? Are you actually listening to the calls? What are you doing to help them and develop them into even better employees? And they're like, oh, I just thought they're supposed to be trained. I assume that they know everything. Name me one employee that you can think of that can come into a brand new operation, even if they have prior experience, that you would hold accountable to say, yeah, they should know everything about this and they're good to go. No, there's no manager need to oversee them. There's nobody need to help them. They're figured out. How would the world be if everybody ran their business that way? It'd be so chaotic. So you shouldn't never think that. There's a few clients that thought that, I thought the VAs was so trained. I'm like, what? What do you mean? You have an individual business that is uniquely different from everybody else's. We train them to a certain point that when we make the handoff, you can continue to excel and excellence with them. But if you feel like we're supposed to do everything to the drop, then you got another thing coming, buddy. You must don't know much about business. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Read some questions, guys. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, you just man, if you don't already have a VA mastery course, we went through all of that stuff to show you how to time block all of that. Get the VA mastery course. We're doing a major update to it. Um, Probably we've been working on it for 3 months, but probably second quarter it'll be released, and it's going to be so filled with so much information that I'm literally taking the price from $1,400 to $5,000 for the VA mastery course, because it's not just serving real estate clients; it's serving everybody. And if you take the course, you can literally be successful with it. You know what I mean? So get it while you can, because everybody that's already bought it will be grandfathered in. They don't have to worry about paying the new fee. But here's some tips if you're a little unorganized. Time block. Set up a consistent schedule. Give yourself at least 30 minutes a day to work on your business. If you got a job, if you're all over the place, find 30 minutes to write out what your week's supposed to be looking like. Find out find out what you're supposed to be doing. Find out like who's supposed to be where and what. Write out their schedule. Make your schedule. Look, I'm even taking lunch breaks now because I understood that my time is so valuable. I only have 24 hours in a day. Even clients, like I tell them, like, the reason why we charge money for VIP clients is because I have so much time to give everybody my time. If you look at it, going live on YouTube every day is easier for me than to try to meet with 20 people a day. So I can come on here, answer any questions my clients may have, take care of everybody, provide information free of charge, make everybody happy, and then when you're ready to move forward and be a paid client, then you're able to take some of that time I do have on my schedule and be more intimate with me and take your business to the next level. So I hope you guys understand that. But also, we have programs for you guys. If you have VAs and you feel like they're not being trained, we have the VA Mastery Premium, $97 a month per VA. They come on twice a week. We train them, we work with them, we help them out. You will see improvement. The only way you don't see improvement if you yourself are not doing the things you need to do as an entrepreneur and the owner of the company, which means providing them good data, providing them good resources, giving them feedback, listening to their calls, coaching them, working with them, having weekly meetings. If you're not doing that stuff, of course you're not going to see the results for your VAs. Just like Dorian said, and pay for the training. Like you said, after investing in the VA class, she's seen a huge improvement, which is true. I didn't even ask her to say that. She just said it. Everybody, even this new training that we've been working on for the last 4 months, secretly, and we haven't released it to the general public, just our VIP clients. VIP meaning you're willing to pay us $5,000 and above to work with us. And we put this special training with them and work with them and personally train them. Yo, I'm seeing so much great results with a lot of people operation. We just took on a group of investors out of San Antonio, and they Americans, and they do got a few VAs, and we did an assessment. We said get rid of your entire VA team. Hire my cold calling team to cold call for you, and then you guys just focus on closing the deals. So now they went out and they started getting leads from other lead sources, and with our help and implementation and coaching and stuff, they got their first contract under the regime of them hiring us. You know what I'm saying? Now maybe they would have got a contract. Well, I don't know. But what I'm saying to you, it damn sure help accelerate things. Well, if you need help getting a deal becoming smarter, just sign up for the business in the box. And that way you can have direct access to me. And what that's going to do is going to give you the structure. That's going to give you the back end. But you got to understand, as an entrepreneur, you got to be willing to invest in yourself and your business. You can't go look at not my last one is funny, but the one before. Go on my Instagram page and look at the last reel, not the last one, but the one before, and listen to what I said. You know what I mean? That's going to change your perspective after you listen to that reel. You have to be willing to invest in yourself, not just from a money perspective, but from where you need to be. And if you've been trying your way for months and months, you still haven't seen the results, then it's a clear big sign. It's obviously a time for a change in your business and yourself, right? So being an employee to an employer, get my ebook, The Art of Delegation. Anybody on here who don't have a copy of it, I'm selling it for $97. Do 50% off today, $49. Get a copy of the ebook. It's not only going to teach you stuff, it's going to give you hands-on activities to do. It's going to give you strategies and everything you need to do to be an effective business owner, especially if you're coming from an employee. It's literally going to have some leadership stuff in there for you. We wrote in that book to the point that we only wrote it exclusively for our VA Mastery clients. But then we said, you know what, let's sell it and give it to the public too. Some people might not be in a situation to afford $1,400 for VA Mastery. Some people might not be in a situation to hire VA now, but they still need the leadership quality. So, all of this stuff, some of this stuff is on our website. We don't put too much on our website just because we like to have intimate conversations with people. We love for people to book a call and we listen to your situation, figure out where you at financially, and then give you a solution to help you at your current financial situation, right? But like I said, if you ready to go all in, the best situation for you will be business in a box. But if you're not at that point where you can't commit at least $5,000 to your business, then business in a box might not be for you. Maybe you have to try another route. But even way, it still shouldn't be an excuse because you don't have the resources that you can't move your business forward. So just by showing up here asking questions, it's a sign that you're trying to move forward in your business. So you just got to make sure that you're taking the information that I'm giving you every day and you're applying it in real time, and I guarantee you see results. So book a call with us ASAP, and we'll do our best to help you out as much as possible. Head over to CEO929.com, click book a call right now, and we will help you out. What else? Guys, any more questions? I got 7 minutes left with you, and I got to move on to my next meeting. Schedule real jumbled up today. Let me see. There you go. Book a call. Boom, boom, boom. But like I said, the VA is not meant to really do everything for you. You still need that creative energy as the entrepreneur. It is your business, and they need your direction, your leadership to know where to take your business. Even if they're smart enough to do it for you, you still want to be kind of at the helm, controlling the ship and steering the ship into the direction you want to go, if that makes sense, right? So, it's mid-February. You're coming up on a Friday. This is the perfect time to look at what you've done so far at the midpoint of the month and then work on a big list. Work on a new campaign for next week. Pull some new phone numbers for your campaign. Schedule your team. Maybe you got one VA just calling one area in the city. Move her around, him or her around to a different part of the city. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we go from there. Handsome, what's up, my brother? Hey, I thought somebody playing a prank on us. I say, yo, whose name is Handsome? Somebody really named their son Handsome? Their friends like, yo, he said he didn't get his leads. I said, bro, I sent his leads. So we sent them back to you. Hope you got your leads. We sent you way more than what you paid for, but we wanted to make sure we take good care of you, make you happy. Yes, we help you hire acquisition and disposition VAs. Now, the secret with the acquisition and disposition, we just don't just hire people. We help hire, develop, train, and take people that we feel is a good fit for your company and work with them and mold them with you, right? So this notion of here's a ready to go acquisition manager, I don't even promote that. That's why we publicly only talk about it. We only offer this to people that's already in our funnel, that's already a paying customer, that know what we do, experience the customer service we're giving them. They know the work, they know everything's legitimate, and they know that we're going to take care of them. So at the end of the day, bro, if you want to have that conversation, just book a call with us today. It's still a few slots left on the sales team calendar today, and we'll give you all your options. It's a flat fee. We guarantee the work is going to be legitimate, but like I said, it's not a next day, next week, overnight thing. This is a development of an employee, and that's what you're really paying for, to develop somebody to come into your business to help you out and take your business to the next level. He said, real name, no gimmick. I said, yo, who named their son Handsome? I know he got picked on in school because I would have picked on him. But I said, nah, that's somebody's real name. But yeah, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Hopefully you get a good deal. The thing about the leads, why we sell them so cheap, is because we want to give people opportunities to be able to compete with the big guys. Right? It's not fair that the big companies, the big wholesale companies can pull these massive lists and just crush you guys and there's no competition. Now, since we're giving these lists to the smaller guys, there's competition. So only thing we ask in return is to let us know when you close the deal and the information that we provided you actually work. And that give us confirmation of what we're doing is still working. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate that with you guys. Any more questions? Any more questions before we get on out of here? Like I said, only thing I ask for these lives, we go live every day, Monday through Friday, all the way until December 31st of this year. Anything that you can do for us that's a benefit is just to like the video and share it so the algorithm can show more people. I mean, yeah, you just pass them off to a referral or maybe somebody that can give them market value, like subject to or creative financing. Or maybe you just got to work on building more rapport to figure out why they're stuck at market value. Sometimes you have to justify, and we teach this on acquisition training, you have to really justify your price point by showing them how to be more rational in their thinking process. So yeah, I wouldn't get too stuck on it. 2 more minutes. What are questions there, guys? 2 more minutes. Can't believe this year is going by so fast. We already in the midway point in February. It felt like New Year's was just like 2 weeks ago, really. So I told my team, man, listen, I need you to have 4 more people that just run marketing for us. You're going to see a lot more of me really soon. More podcast interviews. Me going to I'm already booked for like 3 events this year to go speak at 3 events. Actually, I kind of took a break from speaking and doing podcasts. No, I lied. I did about 15 podcasts last year outside of the real estate niche because I wanted to expand who I am. But this year, I'm going all in. So you see me quiet now, but by May, you're going to be like, damn, Antoine Campbell everywhere this year. You're going to see me everywhere. So I'm excited about that. Any more questions? We got 1 minute left. Like I said, do me a favor, go follow me on IG at CEO929. If you're not following me on IG, I post a lot of funny stuff, funny business stuff. I guarantee you, you'll like my page. Go follow me on IG and go book a call. If you're thinking you need help, listen, guys, if you haven't generated at least 10 leads this week, made at least 3 to 4 offers this week, or in the last 90 days haven't got at least 1 deal on a contract, you need to be on the call with us trying to figure out how to get in business in the box or get some type of consultant or something to jumpstart you because you're clearly losing momentum. You're clearly losing momentum. If you refer to easy skip tracing, just look on there. It'll show you exactly how to do the format. It's very simple. It's not really a format. Once you upload your list in there, all you're gonna do is just map everything to our format. So, the address, the mailing address, the owner's first name, owner's second name. All you're gonna do is just map that over there if you're using the Easy Skip Trace platform. Other than that, one last question before I get on out of here. Like I said, go to CEO929.com, book a call. If you're not seeing the results you want to see, we halfway point through February. You should be getting leads. You should already master getting consistent leads coming in every day. And if you're not mastering that, then you definitely need to keep working. All right, guys, listen, I got to go. I appreciate you. Like I said, book a call. Go to CEO929.com. If you don't want to book a call, text our number. It's not my direct number, but it's definitely a number associated with me and the company. We've been using this number for the last 3-4 years, I think. 202-335-3322, Texas, and we'll get back to you. Other than that, man, I'll talk to you guys later. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Looking forward to helping all of you guys take your business to the next level.